Welcome to the online news desk of the Insurance Times. The Insurance Times is the first monthly journal on insurance in India being published regularly since 1981. We are celebrating 4 decades of publication in the year 2020. The journal is published both in hard copy and online edition. Here are some highlights of some important news. Health insurance news. COVID warrior cover extended by 6 months. The centre has extended the 50 lakh rupees insurance cover to frontline health workers fighting COVID-19 for another 6 months, a health ministry statement said. The Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Package Insurance Scheme for health workers fighting COVID-19 was announced on March 30th initially for 90 days but was extended for another 90 days till September 25. This has been extended by another 180 days. The scheme provides an insurance cover of Rs 50 lakh to healthcare providers including community health workers who may have to be in direct contact and care of COVID-19 patients and therefore at risk of being infected. 6 million covered under COVID policies. Around 6 million people have been covered under 2 COVID-19 specific policies mandated by the government, Subhash Chandra Khuntia, Chairman, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India said. While Corona Kavach is a standard indemnity policy offered by all general and health insurers, Corona Rakshak is a fixed benefit policy which pays 100% of the sum assured on positive diagnosis of COVID-19. India's mortality rate lowest. Government aims to bring it down to below 1%. Health Minister Harsh Vardhan said the government aims to bring down India's COVID-19 mortality rate to less than 1% from the current 1.64%, which he mentioned is still the lowest in the world. Replying to a debate in Rajya Sabha, Vardhan said the country's recovery rate of 78 to 79% is one of the highest in the world, and although total cases may have crossed 50 million, active cases are less than 20%. Leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Ghulam Nabi Azad, meanwhile noted that several countries have already secured favorable commitment for supply of a COVID-19 vaccine and India should be well placed to get the vaccine at an affordable price and at an early stage through a mechanism such as pooled procurement. We shall be back after a short commercial break. Please stay tuned. Welcome back after the break. Health insurers see slow growth in August as collections drop. Standalone health insurance companies recorded 25.85% growth in premium between March and August, showed Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India data as the pandemic led more people to take health cover. Premium collection, however, dropped 7.05% from 1573.96 crores in July to 1462.92 crores in August. Experts said the pandemic has forced consumers to realize the importance of health insurance. Digital Health Plan may cut insurance costs. The National Digital Health Mission, which aims to create digital health profiles of citizens, will not only be a boom for policyholders but also prove to be equally beneficial for insurers in better pricing of products. Chances are that prices of health insurance products could come down after the adoption of the mission. In an address during ASSOCHAM's National E-Summit on Health Insurance, TL Alamelu, member Non-Life Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, said, the government has recently announced the National Digital Health Mission and the insurers need to take advantage of this. They must encourage people to share health records on this platform. Care Health may be first health cover firm to go public. Religare Health Insurance, now renamed Care Health Insurance, plans to become the first Indian standalone health insurance company to go public. The board and the insurer's other institutional investors, Kedara Capital and Union Bank of India, have approved an initial public offering with Care Health CEO Anuj Gulati leading the proceedings. Religare Enterprises Executive Chairperson Rashmi Saluja said in an exclusive interview, "We want to follow the most transparent and best regulatory practices," said Saluja. The insurance regulator is also keen on more companies to become public. At this point, the challenge is how and when, but the road has been laid down. While Saluja didn't divulge specifics of the listing proceedings, citing COVID-19 related uncertainties, she said the process has started with due internal approvals. This was all from the Online Insurance Times news desk. We will be back with latest news in insurance industry in our next edition.